Kibaki was a self-made leader. He come from a very humble background. He struggled his way up. He was elected at a very tender age when he was a youth because he is a person who fought his way up. So the first thing that we have to learn as leaders is to give every person an opportunity and a fair level playing ground for us to be able to nurture leaders. If Kibaki was not nurtured, we will not have gotten the benefit that we have today. If Kibaki, because his father was not known, was not given an opportunity, then the Kasupa Highway and all the legacy projects left by Kibaki, including even our own Act of Parliament of Persons with Disability Act and the ratification of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability, will not have been realized if we did not nurture Kibaki. We like the party like UDA because today we see Toto, a 26-year-old, have been nurtured, and God willing, she will be the women rep representing the great people of Bomet. We have seen even motorcycle riders being given an opportunity. So leaders should learn that your past should not determine your future. We also have to learn the leadership skill of the late Mzee Kibaki. I've told you that during the No and the Yes campaign, one of his ministers, by the name the late Michuki, was in the No campaign. Kibaki was in the Yes campaign. But that did not stop cabinet meetings going on. That did not stop the late Kibaki taking opinions during cabinet meetings of the late Michuki. So our leaders should learn that differing in opinion is not a crime. It is just enriching and sometimes making sure that we deliver to the people that we represent. Personally, differing with opinion with the Jubilee administration, I was kicked out of the National Cohesion and Equal Opportunities Committee in which I was representing these people to get equal opportunities. And by that, they no longer have a representation in the Committee of National Cohesion and Equal Opportunities simply because Sankok differed in opinion with the Jubilee Party. Now, how can you punish 6.5 million Kenyans simply because you differed in opinion with one of their leaders? So I think we have learned a lot from Kibaki that we should actually lead the country and refuse these issues of patronage and political conflict. Lastly, Kibaki handed over power peacefully when his term came to an end. He never developed a null and void document called BBI to try and describe himself as too young to retire. He never used the handshake and comfort-fledging into the chairman of Azimio in the process of not trying to release or to hand over power. So I think the sitting president, Uhuru Kenyatta, have learned the importance of come August 9 this year, the elected president of Kenya, delegated power by the sovereignty of our Kenyan people. He will hand over power peacefully and retire. Even if he's too young, the Constitution does not consider that one. It considers a 5-year term and given 2 terms. That total to 10 years. Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta, you have served your 10 years. It is high time that you realize and learn from Kibaki that you should hand over power to the person elected by Kenyans. But telling us, siwezi hand power to Mwizi, it is not you electing, Mr. President. It is the people of Kenya who will elect whoever they want to elect, and your duty is to hand over power peacefully and to retire. This issue of saying that you are too young to retire, that is not in our Constitution.